Hello everyone, it's Luke here from the Math Pros again, and welcome back to another episode of Universe Sandbox 2. So today we are actually doing part 2 of turning all of the planets and stuff into water worlds, so we can basically live on them, make them habitable planets. So we've done all of the normal planets so far, but we still haven't done Planet 9. So we're going to quickly do Planet 9 first, and then we're going to do the main dwarf planets, so stuff like Pluto, Eris there, Orcus, Sedna, and we've got a good old series here. Like, we're going to try those guys as well. And then if you guys want a part 3, I'll probably do stuff like these other dwarf planets here, which I've never really touched, like Haumea here, 2007, OR10, like these guys here, like Varda, Varun, like all those guys. So yeah, that's that. But anyways, let's get into this. So I actually deleted Planet 9 from the system because I kind of got annoyed with it. But anyways, we're going to add a new one in since I think I know what to do now. So let's get my custom Planet 9 in. Now, originally Planet 9, or when you spawn it, like load in the Planet 9 simulation, it's 715 astronomical units away. So it's around here. So yeah, 715. So this is the distance it usually is, I believe, when you spawn it in on the Planet 9 simulation. So if you don't know what that is, it's right here. So yeah, open. Let's go to the main area here, and it is right. Wait, where is it? Scroll up a bit more. Yeah, right. This simulation here. If you open that, Planet 9 will spawn around this distance. But anyways, I think I figured out why Planet 9 is not like it doesn't work when I gave it an atmosphere. It's because how is it meant to have a greenhouse effect if it doesn't actually have sunlight in the first place? Because if we look, it's in complete darkness. So the only way I think I can get this to work is to actually move Planet 9 closer to the sun. So what I want to do is I want to pull it closer and closer until it has sunlight. So it's still in darkness here. Like, we just need to get it closer because I don't want to increase the luminosity of the sun or anything like that, because otherwise it will mess up all of the other planets. So yeah, we definitely don't want to mess with that. But anyways, let's keep moving it closer and closer till we can get it to the exact point where it has sunlight. So it's still in darkness here. So, and we've moved a massive distance, as you can see here. So let's try that. Actually, wait, is Sedna, is it its closest point right now? I believe, yeah. So if we go to Sedna, does this have sunlight at its closest point? Because if it does, then it could work. Okay, so we need to go closer than Sedna. So we're gonna probably have to do the same thing with Sedna, just decrease its orbit size, because it just won't work otherwise. So let's actually turn the orbits on. Wait, like this. So we want to put it closer than Sedna, so that's like here. And now hit enter and let's zoom in. So it should have sunlight now. No, still okay. So let's try again. So here maybe. Surely it does. Still no. Very, very confused. Yeah, it's still pretty far away. Wait, does Eris have it? Does this have sunlight? I think it does. Yeah, this has sunlight. Wait, how far away is this? So this is 67. Okay, how far is Planet 9? 29. So why is it not getting any sunlight? What? Oh, there we go. So we can at least do 67 right now. So how far can we pull it? So let me just take a little cut here and try and get it to the furthest distance possible where it can have light. So this should work. But anyways, I'll see you in like 1 sec. Alright guys, I've actually got it done now. So this actually took me like 20 minutes to do, but yeah, I finally got it done. So I've got Planet 9 so it receives daylight even at its furthest point, so it's around here. So if you want to see the settings, they are right here. So you pause the video if you want to input them to Planet 9, but I think this will work. So first of all, what we got to do, like we do with all the other gas giants, is we want to remove all of the hydrogen on Planet 9. So now it is completely just a frozen ice ball, but now we can access the different menu, hopefully. So yeah, we can now add an atmosphere, which is pretty cool. So this may take a while, but let's do an atmosphere of, let's start off with 1400 maybe. Wait, what did Neptune have? Wait, can we look at because Neptune was the furthest planet last time. So Neptune's atmosphere is currently, okay, 4,000. Okay, this is probably going to be like 8,000 or something. Oh my god. So let's try 8,000 ATM. So the mass of 2 moons is its atmosphere. That's crazy. So we don't want it reflecting much light. But so will this work? Because this is pretty hard to do, honestly. It's still getting colder, but it is receiving daylight. That's what we want. So it should be. It is getting sunlight. So this should work, honestly. Like, I can't think of anything else if this doesn't work. So yeah, why can't we get the different Simulation. Oh, I know why. We need to quickly save this simulation and reopen it. Then we can change the colour options. So let's do that. And also got a request from one guy actually to do like, instead of having all of the planets like green, he said do look something like purple or purpley sort of like plants. So we're going to give this one like more of a purpley sort of theme. Just something a little more like alien, you know, because I made all these look like Earth or so made them look like or replicate Earth. Sorry. So yeah, we can give this a go and see how well we'll do it. So let's load it in again, and now we should be able to edit the colour options, which we can. Alright, perfect. There's a little glitch going on as well, because I don't know why it keeps on facing that way. I think it's a bug they've added in the latest update. For some reason, it keeps on thinking the sun is over there when it isn't. So, very strange, but it wasn't doing that a minute ago if you were paying attention. So, very, very strange stuff. But let's lower the water, obviously, because we don't want too much water on here. Otherwise, it'll just be an ocean world. So let's actually resurface it as well. All right, there we go. So if you don't know what I did there, I added the hydrogen, then removed it. So that's all that. All right. So they said do purple. So let's do something like this maybe. So we've got dark purple is the high elevation. The mid elevation will have more of a purple like that. Now that looks pretty nice. And then low elevation will have maybe green, yeah, like that. I think that looks cool. We're still doing with the green, but I think that looks pretty cool actually. Yeah, tell me what you guys think of that. Alright, so let's add the water back. So now all we need to do is make it so the water stays as a liquid or in its liquid form. So we can try hit and play. Right, let's just go out here. Does it reset like how it looks at the sun, or is it still facing the other direction? Okay, no, there we go. Okay, it's fixed now. Wait, is it? It's even daylight? Wait, it was a minute ago. What? See, there's a glitch going on. I don't really know what to do here, but so let's put it at its closest point. So it should receive sunlight. Yes, it is. Okay, so is it going to warm up? So reset it to 0. Okay, it's still cooling down because we need this to work, because this is my only attempt I'm going to do it, because I actually have no idea what to do to make this work. So let's try it 40,000 maybe. Still getting colder. Like I have no idea what to do here. We could try and add a moon to make it warm up or something. We could add a moon. Or we may have to add something of similar size, maybe. So let's get a random gas giant, because this is the only way I can think of it, and that is way too big. Something smaller, please. What about a random exoplanet? Something like this. We want it to be smaller. Okay, so we'll try this one here. So we're also having it in a binary orbit, but what if we put it like there maybe? Will it warm up? Hopefully it will, so let's slow it down. Is this tidal heating going to work? So is that's still getting colder? Okay. Sweet. I don't know how to do this. I don't know much about tidal heating, honestly. But is it getting any? So it is getting tidal heating effects right here. But is it really enough? Like what? Like, do we need to make it closer? Like it already is pretty close. Like put it there, maybe. Like how close is it going to warm up or not? We don't want to get too close, so it'll completely crash. But it's still getting colder, and that's just getting torn apart. That's not good. Okay, let's delete that. Remove all this. So it's still at -4. Like, we want it to stay at 20. We can't keep on like resetting the options. So yeah, it's very peculiar there. So let's remove something. Yeah, that purple looks pretty cool actually. Look at that. Wow, I do like that. That's a cool thing. Wait. Let's put more water on again. There we go. That looks really nice, I think. But this is very difficult to do. We may have to make it even closer. So see this option here. The 44. Let's put it to something lower. So we'll quickly check Neptune's, because it's still very far away at its furthest point. So its closest point is closer than what Neptune is right now. So I'm gonna have a little play around with the settings again. So let's put it further away than Neptune, but we could try this. Will this work? Because we need it decently close. Like, wait, let's go into orbits again quick. Okay, so let's put it a little close, or like a little further away than Neptune, like that, because I really can't have it like acting like it normally, because it just doesn't work. I can't get anything to work. Okay, it's still getting colder again. See, I don't know about all this either. Like, I don't know what scale height positive infinity means. Like, I don't get this. I don't know what this option does. Don't trust me with it. How if we just put it to 1? I don't know what this positive infinity option means. Like, In fact, let's just delete this one and get a new Planet 9 in. So let's actually just get a completely random, yeah, just a random normal Planet 9. So let's put it here. Maybe my custom one's glitched or something. I have no idea. So let's put one here. Let's remove the atmosphere again. Okay, so there we go. That's got daylight. So to close the menu, reopen it. Okay, to save the simulation, reopen it, because we want to have the colours actually. And then let's just get it working first. All right. So move the water so it's more of a rocky surface. Obviously, so you do want water, obviously. So let's try this like that. Okay, that's got water in it now. So if we add an atmosphere as well, let's do an atmosphere of. Let's just start off with 1,000. Okay, there we go. So it hasn't got that infinity sign now. I don't know what that infinity sign means. So can anyone tell me what that does if they do know what it means? So 0 degrees. Okay, still getting colder. So it's decrease the albedo so it absorbs all the light it receives. Increase the infrared emission. Let's put it to 2,000 now. Okay. Oh, it's getting warmer. Oh, have I done it? Please say I've done it. It's getting warm. Okay, so let's let the simulation play. How hot is this bad boy gonna get? Okay, it's warming up. Okay, that's really good. So it's a little further away than Neptune, but honestly, to make it work, we sort of do need to do that. I'll try putting it out to what it was originally. So it was like 60, I think I put it at. So does it still receive daylight here? That's the problem. See, is it gonna? So okay, so it cools down again. So we could try 50. We can keep an eye on those. Okay, still getting colder at 50. So we can increase this to 3,000. So you don't want to go into that infinity thing. So it's warming up again. Let's actually try. No, I'm going to try 90. 90 was the original thing I had for this to try and make it work. So this is pretty much as far as I can get it before the sun's luminosity completely runs out. So try this. So I don't want it interrupting the orbits of the other dwarf planets in the area. So I want to keep it far away, like it is in real life, pretty much. But okay, it's getting colder again. Let's try 4,000, like that. Okay, it is warming up. Okay, can we go to 0? Okay, still, it's not as cold, or not 0, but it won't freeze too much. Alright, let's try 5,000. Oh, okay, still getting colder. What about 6,000? Okay, now we're warming up again. Can we just get it above 0 degrees? Okay, no, it's not. Okay, 7,000. Colder again. 8,000, please. Okay, it's cooling down again. Can we get it to above 1 degree? Now it's still getting good. Okay, let's do 10,000 ATM. Okay, here we go. Please. Please work. Oh, come on, come on. I don't want to touch it, just in case. Come on, go to 0 degrees. Come on, warm up. You're so close. Just believe. Oh, no. It's right there. Alright, let's do... So, 10,100... Like, 10,010? Okay, come on. Let's do 10,090. Come on, you're so close. In fact, let's just do 10,190. Come on, you're so close. Wow, like, how the amount of Earth atmosphere or Earth surface pressures we need to add on is crazy. This is 10,190 times more surface pressure than it is on Earth. Like, that's ridiculous, and it's still below negative temperatures. Okay, I think if we put it up to 290, it will work. So 290. Come on, you're so close. Okay, let's just do 11,290. There we are. So it's pretty cold here, but it is working. All right, so let's remove some of the water as well. Right. So that is, it's very, very like dark here as well. Like if we look, the sun is very, very small in the sky. But anyway, so I can edit the colors now. Let's just quickly save this one again. I really do need to delete my saves here. There's too many. It's crazy. I'm a little unorganized right now, but so let's load it in. All right, this one here. Let's go to our new Planet 9. Hopefully everything's in good working order now. See, it's almost as far out as Sedna is it there, but alright, so let's put it back to 0 so it resets. And it's warming up, alright, perfect. So let's go with what we're doing again. So it was a dark purple, it was a lighter purple, and then a green, I believe I put, like that. So let's quickly put it on flashlight mode so we can see what we're actually doing here. So we're on flashlight so we can see everything. Let's remove the atmosphere so we can have a real good look at what we're doing here. So this is what our planet looks like right now. So we've got the purple and all that good stuff. Let's add some more water on so we can get the oceans back. Alright, okay, so let's go back to here. So what colour is this? Is this... Oh, okay, this is like the main colour. Alright, so let's have that as like a dark purple. So what's this colour do then? Oh, it's just a very, very bright... Oh, alright. Interesting. Okay, let's reset the planet's surface so it changes. Alright. I want to keep resetting it so we can get some different sort of colour themes here. Like something like that. That looks more interesting. In fact, let's go one more time. Right, here we go. This could work. Alright, so let's go to here again. Put it as purple. Because I did request purple. That was their request, so... Okay, no, that definitely doesn't work, so... Let's try green. I want to put some green in here, like that, like more alien sort of world. So this is our ocean here. Okay, let's just put it up to 20 so it's warm enough right now, so we can see the water a little clearer. So 20 degrees, and let's just quickly hit play again. All right, so it's cooling down, so it is above the positive temperature, so that's what we want. So okay, so okay, so stress. Well, how many times I said that? I've just repeated myself like so many times. I'm a little crazy, I'm sorry, but all right, so let's do this again. I'm trying to look at my screen. It's quite dark, honestly. I do have my screen monitor brightness quite low. Let's do a... So there's our mountains. Then mid of elevation, let's do... See, we can't do green. Okay, mid of elevation needs to be purple. And then low elevation is green. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like. That looks good. So not too... So something like that. So we've got the snow, we've got this purple, like landscape, alienish, and then we've got the green down here below. So there we go. I like that. So I can always change this if you guys want. I could do it in my next part if you want me to do a next part, honestly. But anyways, so there we are. So now this will work, and now if we do a whole year on Planet 9, it should stay in positive temperatures. So I haven't altered its orbit at all. So will it stay? So we need to do a whole Planet 9 year. And the whole solar system's going crazy right now, but I think everything's good. So it's staying about 4 degrees, 3 degrees. So yeah, that works. That's pretty much like temperatures in like colder countries. And I did get a lot of comments on about what was it? A lot of comments on stuff about 30 degrees isn't hot and stuff. But honestly, guys, I'll say it, I do know that, but I believe that the surface temperature here means average temperature of the entire planet, not just like one country. So it does say surface temperature, but I do think this is an average, so I don't know if it's the full temperature, but yeah, I won't argue anymore, so let's get back onto this. So, Planet 9, so so the orbit is fine, so let's slow down time again. So if we get a little comparison now, we should see that all of our planets are all colonised right now, so Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, here's Neptune, Planet 9 as well with its cool new purple theme, got Earth, Venus, let's quickly remove the atmosphere here, so there we go. Then we've got Mars, Mercury. Now, let's get onto the dwarf planet. So that probably was quite a long time doing that, but it needed to be done. We need to get Planet 9 done. So let's start off with Ceres. So, let's get back onto the good stuff. So slow down time a lot, because we don't want it going that fast. Let's put it on a few hours. So there we go. Ceres does spin pretty quickly. It actually... Wait, how long is a day on Planet 9? We just need to check. So, day on Planet 9... We don't even know this. This is just an estimate of what the game put it as. So 317 days. To make it a little more friendly, let's make it, I don't know, 17 hours maybe. So hours, just a little faster than Earth, but something like that. In fact, actually let's do 30 hours. It is further away. It probably would be slow, but there we go. So that's that. But anyway, Ceres spins at 5 hours. So Ceres spins very, very quickly. So that's quite good. But it's small. You got to remember, Ceres is very small. Like if we compare it to Earth here. Ceres is a very, very small little rock. But anyways, let's get into this. So, we want to add an atmosphere. So, we don't want to make this too crazy. So, let's do an atmosphere of... Wait, let's check Mars, since Mars is probably the thing we can compare it to the most. So, Mars. So, let's try and... Okay, so it's atmosphere. So, how many ATM is that? Surface pressure, sorry, right. ATM, so 0.356. So, let's give that a go. So, 0.356. Oh wait, wrong option. So ATM 0.356. Oh, it's got that infinity thing again. See, I don't know what that means. Now let's do 0. Okay, it's getting colder. Let's make it so it absorbs a lot more light. And then increase infrared efficiency. So how much do we need to put on here for it to warm up? So I've got it working in the past, I believe. So give it a go. So 1 ATM. So it's quite small as well. 2. Please stay in positive temperatures. 3. 5. Still getting colder. 10. See, I don't know what this positive infinity thing means. Can anyone tell me what this is? I don't know what this means. Scale. What does scale height mean? Can anyone please tell me what it means? Because absolutely no idea what this is. We can like alter this 0 maybe. Like we can put it at 20 degrees like this, but it will just cool down again. Anyways, let's add the water on while we're doing it. We'll try and come back to that. So let's give it some. Oh, it is losing its. Oh, so the water did just vanish there. Like you saw, I added it, and then it just evaporated, like disappeared. So we can add the magnetic field in here. Maybe that will give us a hand. So right, so let's compare it to the. Yeah, so you can see there's all the water there sprayed off. So Mars. So 0.350. Okay, so 0.4. Let's do 0.40. Okay, so now it should be getting protected from the sun. So okay, 382. Wait, how big is Sirius usually? Because I think when you say simulations, it glitches and it makes it smaller. So Sirius, yeah, I think Sirius is too small. I think Sirius should be this big. Okay, so the game has made it smaller for some reason. Okay, so let's quickly make it how big it should be, because the game has shrunk it when you save the simulation. Yeah, if you didn't know, this has been a bug in the game for quite a while now. If you save like objects which are from the menu, like any of our planets or some of the moons, they decrease in size. I don't know why that is, but it's definitely a glitch that I've been happening for a long time. So very, very strange. So let's delete that series now. So it's 476 is the actual size it should be. So let's give this a go. Let's hit play. Now it should be staying the same size, which is good. Alright, now let's add water. Okay, it still disappears. Why is it doing that? Can anyone tell me why it's doing that? I've got the... Like, we can make it a bigger magnetic field. We can make it 1, like this. Or if we want to make it crazy, 5. So that's plenty... Oh, it's completely protected from stuff coming from the sun now. So I don't understand why it's losing mass. Maybe we just need to make it bigger. So let's do 1,000 kilometers maybe. Okay, like something like this. Would this work? So it's still losing water. Why is it losing its water like this? Like, we can make it like this, but it's still getting colder. Why is it doing that? I can make it reflect all the light, but it's still... I can't do anything about it. Like infrared emission maybe? Alright, someone please tell me how to do series, because I'm kind of stuck with it. Like 20, it just gets cold again. 10? Like AU? Like, it's still... Why is it getting colder? It makes no sense. So let's just delete series for now, and we'll add it back in another time. So now let's try Pluto. Pluto should hopefully be easier since it is bigger. But honestly, I don't know. This positive infinity thing on this scale height. Someone please tell me what scale height is, because I literally have no clue what it means. So let's start adding an atmosphere in. So let's do 1 ATM. Because I think this positive infinity thing breaks the planet and it won't work if you have that on. Because I did it with Planet 9 back like a few minutes ago, like when you saw me doing it. That infinity thing completely broke like Planet 9 from working. But when I added the new one in, it did work. So very, very peculiar, if you ask me. But anyways, so we got 1 ATM. That's clearly not going to be enough. So what about 2? We don't want to like make it break. 10. Let's make it absorb or absorb all the light. Increase the infrared emission. 0 degrees. All right, so it's still getting colder again. So let's try 20. Well, actually, we may need to make it really big. So let me try 1,000. See, that infinity glitch hasn't happened on Pluto. Someone please tell me why. Why is it doing that? Why did it, like, Pluto's fine, so we've got it warming up now. So now we should be able to add water on, I'm hoping. Okay, it's disappearing off Pluto as well. Why is that happening? Someone please tell me why that is, because I really want to know. Like, why is it losing material? So we can also make it. Let's put 1 Tesla on. So that's 1,000 of that. So Pluto's got a massive magnetic field. So why is it losing material? It should be protected, right? Like, I don't get it. I can play around with all these options here. Like, put it to 1. Like, it's still doing it. Why is it losing its water? Like, 200 ATM. Like, 0 degrees. Let's put it to 0 again. It's getting cold again. So why is it doing that? 2,000. So it's working with the planets. It seems the small objects don't work for some reason. It's weird. It's getting colder again. Wait, 3,000? What did I just have it on? I forgot. I'm a failure at this. Wait, 10,000. See, I feel like Pluto's like glitched now. Like, why is it getting cold again? Like, that didn't make any sense. These options aren't doing anything here. It's still getting colder. Like, what? It shouldn't be doing that. What? 20? Is it because I have the water on it? Like, why is this? Remove the water. Oh, and now it's cooling down again. So, or warming up. So when I add water, it gets colder. Like, if we put like that on. Oh, look, it's getting cold again. Why is the water making it colder? Like, we can make it habitable like this, but if we had a little bit of water on it, just disappears straight away. So I think I may have to end this off here, actually. I don't want to make the video too long, of course, but yes, it's sort of like a plead for help video almost, because it's going to do it with all of the other dwarf planets as well. Like, we can quickly try Eris here. So is this all? Okay, that's all the original size. So let's do that. Let's just remove the atmosphere completely, so it will reset. So 0. let's just put that random option. So yeah, Pluto is just reset pretty much now. Ceres has been deleted, so we can try Eris. But I want to save this simulation quick, just in case we do lose it. So let's just call it, I don't know, test, or just call it water test, maybe. So just quickly just do that. So I have it saved. Now let's edit this one and see, will it do the same thing? But this is a custom object, not a normal object like Pluto is. So, okay, so let's start off with 20,000 maybe. So, see, it does that infinity again. What does that mean? Because I bet you if I hit 0, it's just going to cool down again, no matter what I do. So, yeah, I'm stuck. Is it just the game playing up, or am I doing something massively wrong and I'm not noticing? Because I don't know what this infinity thing is. And even if it's 0, the infinity still stays there. Why is that? Yeah, so can't do anything about this, guys. So I'm actually stuck right now because I can't do Ceres. I've done it before in a previous version of the game, but I don't know why everything's messing up. And why is Mercury and Venus's orbit all changed? Wait, is it changed? Are they all okay? Let's hit play. I think Mercury's orbit's changed slightly. How hot is Mercury getting? Okay, it's staying. Okay, it's still got water in it. Okay, very peculiar that. So I don't know what that's all about. But anyways, yeah, I think that'll end this video off because honestly, I don't know what to do. Like, we've got Planet 9 working, which is good. That's all good. 4 degrees, that's fine. Got this cool purple theme now. If you want to have another look at it, there you go. But anyways, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. So can you guys please tell me why is all of the... Or let's just... Sorry about that. So let's just reset again. So first question I have for you guys is, why is the water disappearing off the surface of the object? So like on Pluto here, if we add water on, it just vanishes when I add an atmosphere. Look, if I add an atmosphere, watch this, the water should decrease. So is it going to work? Like, we need to have it as a, or surface pressure, sorry. So yes, it was on 20,000, I believe. Yeah, look, it loses the water when you add an atmosphere. Like, this is all this material it's losing here. Like, it should be this stuff. Like, why is it losing this material? If I put it down, see, look, it's just losing all the material. Why is it doing that? And secondly, my second question is, what is this positive infinity thing it appears on this scale height? Can someone please tell me what that means? Because I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Like, it's beyond my knowledge. I'm pretty smart of astronomy and stuff overall, but this is beyond me. I don't know. Like, is it the game playing up, or does this, what does positive infinity mean? Like, is that how much, I don't get it. Like, I don't know what these all mean here. I know these, the masses of everything, but what is scale height, and what does this number represent? Like, I don't get it. So, yeah, 2 questions. Why does the water disappear, and what is this scale height option here? But anyways, that is that for this video. So, yeah, kind of a, like I said, cry for help. But we did get work done on Planet 9. So, Planet 9 was quite a big challenge from the last video. But anyways, that is that. So, yeah, I think I'll probably just name this video, so Colonizing Planet 9 plus help me or something, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that is that. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you have any ideas on how to get this working again, please say, because I'm really stuck here. But yeah, that is that. So yeah, quick update on the channel as well. We are doing so well on subscribers and stuff right now. Just, yeah, keep it up, guys. We're doing awesome. Maybe we can try and get 5,000 before, or not 5,000, sorry, 1,000 in the next few months if we're really lucky. Like, you never know, right? Like, try and give it a little guess. Maybe we can get 1,000, please. But oh, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we're growing. I'm really impressed with what we're doing anyway, so that's all good. But anyways, I need to stop using the word anyways. I use it way too much there. But yeah, so let's quickly end this video off now. I'm just rambling on at this point. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys, and yeah, peace.